It's definitely an honor if you let me share for 3 or 4 minutes what our platform and the things we've been doing. Well, thanks, Councilman Hakeem, for inviting me to speak today, and to all of you who are present here to give me the opportunity to share a few minutes about the remarkable power of culture as an asset. My name is Veronica Herrera, and I'm a teacher at the Macaulay School and a culture philanthropist. I'm an active volunteer member of the Ridgedale neighborhood. About a week ago, I was named the recipient of the Hispanicize 2016 Positive Impact Award for Professional Development. And what is this, you might ask, or what did she do, you might ask yourself? Well, to be honest, I asked myself the same questions when the largest Hispanic media conference in the U.S. encouraged me to submit a nomination after noticing through articles on the internet that I had received the Chattanooga's Vote La Paz of Chattanooga Leadership Award in September 2015. After some deep thinking and an inventory of my work throughout college, my actions as a regular working citizen, and teamwork through the independent network of multicultural professional women that we have here in Chattanooga, I discovered that the answer was the concept that I've been massaging and working for my dissertation, that is culture philanthropy. Culture philanthropy is a process that is a large network of small efforts transferring information just like neurons do in the brain. Creating trust and creativity even when it means risking one's own stability, and the courage to lead in spite of the traditional view that culture is not something we can fully define, or that is something that is very hard to operationalize. In 1992, in my work as a student assistant at the University of Tennessee in Knoxville, this allowed me to educate college students and the community about the power of multiculturalism. There, without even knowing, I started a lifelong career as a culture educator. Day in and day out, our team of international students led language tables, festivals, forums, game nights, cultural workshops at schools and churches. For me, it called for further action. I spent time taking people around town, trying to find apartment jobs, helping many write resumes and send them through my personal fax machine at the time with thermal paper to their potential employers. Taught the marvels of the email, which back then was just intranet in the college, and drove many to get their driver's licenses, opened the doors to those who needed shelter at my home, lended my car many times, and served even as a group ride to newcomers to help them socialize and join us at whatever cookout or international dance night we had going on. All without pay, actually many times paying from my pocket for others. Nothing to seek for recognition, but instead embracing the high level of motivation rooted in my Venezuelan culture. My culture motivated me. Throughout the past 24 years, I have continued to infuse that cultural motivation, whether through teaching job readiness skills through thousands of people at show industry, promoting GED, ESL education, teaching culture in my classroom at public and private schools, serving in the community, or pro bono diversity consulting at companies like Knoxville, Stelco, Tedford, Highway Transport, and here in Chattanooga at Ancla Seguros y Servicios on Brainerd Road. Let me tell you the definition of culture philanthropy, at least the one I'm crafting for my dissertation. Culture philanthropy is a full cycle process where when we donate our positive side of our heritage, we motivate others to give their treasure for economic development. So it is with great courage that I stand here in front of you today to persuade you to embrace the idea that the definition of culture should include the following line. Culture is a valuable asset that each individual carries, and it can be used as an engine to motivate economic growth. We need to change the perspective we have about diversity. As culture philanthropists, we recognize that diversity is not something that we need to work on. Diversity already exists. Culture is something we need to put to work for us. Let's train an army of culture philanthropists in our city by teaching event planning skills, helping them infuse non-profit boards with their diversity, and giving them credit for this participation. We are working on a Chattanooga's community resume. That would be a personal document that a culture philanthropist will be able to hand to his employer, and they will be able to visit pictures, videos, and narrative about the person's contribution to the community. Let's enhance the work our people are doing through their culture. Let's give them credit. Every single person has culture, thus we can all become culture philanthropists and motivate others around. On April 5th, I will be representing our marvelous city in Miami, Florida at the Hispanicize 2016 conference. Maybe I will bring with me back to Chattanooga the Person of the Year award and share in national media what our city is doing to highlight businesses, nonprofits, and government organizations all through culture, and creating together a social structure where multicultural diversity is put to work to motivate others. Councilman Hakeem will be able to email you the link if you so desire to vote for this platform and this work that we're doing and want to support our efforts. Thank you so much for listening and for the honor of this wonderful. This is my daughter, Veronica Herrera, and this is really a great city announcement. She is committed to staying in Chattanooga and going to UTC because she is really committed to her community work and the things that she's doing throughout her youth. So we're very proud that she's going to stay here with us.
And lastly, I would mention, I believe it's April 30th is the date for the Latin Festival.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And by that time, I will